Hi everyone, it's Rebecca Watson from Skepchick.org once again, and today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to give you 5 great tips for selling with science. And this is based on an article I just read in The Telegraph, and the article was called Women Happiest at 28, which I clicked on because that sounds nice. I'm 28, I'm happy. This relates to me in my life, and I learned a lot. So here's how, if you have a product out there that you want to sell and you'd like to use science to sell it, this is a perfect example of what you can do. Step 1, do a bullshit survey. In this case, it was a survey of 4,025 to 65-year-olds, and they were asked to record at what age they were most content in 12 key areas of their life. Now remember, no need for blinding scientific rigor or transparency. You're publishing in a newspaper, not a scientific journal. I mean, go ahead and do your survey using a poll on your MySpace page. No one cares. Step 2, make up something to connect the survey to your product. In this case, they say that because more women said that they had the best sex at the age of 28, that means that when women hit the age of 30, they suddenly become terrified of aging into gray-haired bags of wrinkles. Now, this tidbit did not come from the survey. It's just something that they apparently made up since there's no study cited or anything like that. So, don't worry about it. Just make something up. Step 3, talk about how your product will fix everything. Now, don't even be subtle about it. That's for losers. Just get Carl from marketing to say something like this. A little time put aside in hectic schedules for self-pampering and the odd beauty product can help keep you feeling young and looking your best. Step 4. Pay a scientist $20 to lend an air of authority to your bullshit. Now, you don't even have to pick a real scientist here. For instance, in this case, it's psychologist Corinne Sweet, who, according to her website, is a holistic life coach with a master's in English literature. Judging by the quote she gave in the Telegraph, she's also a full-time professional asshole. Having a good hair day is essential to success both at work and in love, as many women still feel their hair is their crowning glory. She even threw in some science. Considering it was found that women have 6 bad hair days a month, anything women can rely on to improve their hair at home in the minimum of time with guaranteed results can mean a huge lift in well-being, confidence, and self-esteem. Seriously? 6 bad hair days a month? That was a study? They did a study on that. Really, Corinne? Really? Did they? No. No, they didn't. That's made up. You suck. Step 5. Send out a press release. Now don't worry, it's not like the newspaper, in this case the Telegraph, is going to edit your press release. They're just going to print it as is, with no byline, so you can be confident that your marketing message gets through to the consumer. They'll even throw in a stock photo of buxom young women who may or may not be experiencing severe psychological distress over the realization that their best days will soon be behind them, and they'll have nothing to look forward to but a few more decades of gray-haired, wrinkly misery. I think we've all learned something today, and I just want to thank Clairol, the sponsors of the study, for doing this important research into how to sell bullshit with science.